do what I want so I can't get attacked. So both of my pockets got rickety racks. Yeah, she let me beat from the back. Yeah, she know I'm the shit, that's facts. Niggas act dumb when they pull up where they at. Better gon' run when I write a tat-tat. If I don't got a gun, better nigga get slapped. No cap. Woo. Come here. I'm gon' need them bands when I come through. Yeah, I'm gonna hit my dance. Now how about you? Yeah.
What's going on YouTube? It's Playboy Shavy and we're back with another video. So today we're gonna be starting a new segment and it's gonna be Shavy on 2 wheels. So from now on, every time I do a bike video, any questions, comments, concerns that y'all have, it's gonna be answered on this series. Now, I'm doing this now because I've had my 400 for about 1.5 years. And yeah, I do plan on upgrading this year. But before I do that, I wanna go over my experience with this bike. And what we're gonna be doing today is the top 5 things I like about the Ninja 400. So let's get right into that. So the first thing I like about the Ninja 400 is the overall appearance. So if you look at the bike, compared to like compared to the Kawasaki 300 or any of the other beginning bikes like the 250s, it looks more like the leader bike, so it's getting closer and closer to that size and look. It is a bigger engine displacement, but as you can see, a lot of people mistake it for like the 636 or a lot of other 600s because it looks a lot bigger than it actually is. So if you look right here, it got some of the styling aspects from the Ninja H2. One thing I did forget to mention is technically this bike is stock other than the exhaust. This one does have an aftermarket exhaust, frame sliders, and a fender eliminator kit. I did buy it like that from the factory, but I just bought a performance package, so that's why I have that. But I'll show y'all what it looks like up close. The mirrors, that's probably the one thing I don't like about the look, but all in all, it looks pretty much like a bigger bike, so that's what I like about it. The second thing I like about the Ninja 400 is going to be the engine size. So it is more beginner friendly, but the thing I like about it is it's the 400. So it's like it's pretty new in the bike culture. Usually 300s, 250s were like what you would consider a beginner bike, but with this you're going to get a little bit more power and you can grow into it. Compared to the 300s and 250s that people would get bored of pretty quick, you're going to have a lot more fun with this for a lot longer time. And even though it's a beginner bike, you have a lot more power than you need. So at the same time, even though it's a beginner bike, you're gonna be able to learn, grow your experience, and all in all, I think you're gonna be able to have this bike for a lot longer. So that's the second thing I like about the Ninja 400. So the third thing I like about the Ninja 400 is the riding position. So this goes again with the styling that I was talking about before. But when you sit on the bike, a lot of the other bikes I looked at were, like I said, the 300s, RC 390, and a couple other beginner bikes. But with this bike, I'm 6'2", 6'3", and I don't feel too cramped. Most of the beginner bikes, my legs are all the way up here or touching the handlebars, so I just couldn't do it. Even being 6'2", I feel like I look a little big on the bike, but it feels comfortable for me. So that's another reason why I picked the 400. But all in all, I feel comfortable riding the bike, so this is another reason why I chose it. And if you're a taller rider and you're looking at beginner bikes, I think this will be good for you. So that's the third thing I like about the bike. The fourth thing I like about the Kawasaki Ninja 400 is how nimble and flickable it is. Obviously, it's a light bike. But for a beginner bike, it handles really well. And I think if you're an experienced rider on this, you could keep up with 650s and leader bikes that are unexperienced just because of how good it handles. So I'm gonna put some clips in right now of how it handles, and you'll see just how easy it is to turn, how easy it is to maneuver on it. You can put it wherever you want, whenever, like however you want. So at the end of the day, for a beginner bike, other than power, you're really not missing out on anything because it handles just like any other bike would handle. All right, so my fifth favorite thing about the Ninja 400 is just that it holds value. I wouldn't say it's just with this one. I know the 300 did as well, but as long as you take care of your bike, proper maintenance, you're probably gonna get the same, if not more, than you got it for, depending if you got used or new. But at the end of the day, it's a fun bike to learn on. You're not gonna lose any money, so whenever you wanna get rid of it or if you wanna upgrade, it's definitely possible with this bike. And like I said, you're gonna get just as much, if not more, than you pay for it. So all in all, that's my top 5 favorite things I like about this bike. If y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, just make sure you leave them in the comment section. And stay tuned because I'm gonna be doing the top 5 things I don't like about the bike, and we'll see how that goes. So anyway, thank you for watching. Tune in for the next one.